Hello everyone, I am the controller and today I'm going to show you guys how to get 1 million Lums in Rayman Legends. Now in order for the guide to work, you're going to want to have at least, obviously not 100% completion because you don't have all the heroes unlocked and all the Lums, but you want to have scratched all the lucky tickets and saved all of the teensies, because doing both those things is not only going to give you a serious Lum boost, and being closer to 1 million Lums and have this not take as long, but you're also going to have all of the creatures unlocked by scratching all of the lucky tickets, which is crucial to this method. So once you have 100% completion of the game, besides the Lums, and you're also going to need a PS5 controller or just a controller. I'm using a PS5 one. But once you have those two things, then you're ready to continue with the rest of this guide. So, the way that the creatures work in this game is that every 24 hours, the creatures will generate more Lums for you to pick up. Obviously, we don't have time for that. We've got plenty of our games to play, other things to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this code that is going to run in command prompt. First things first, you're going to want to start this running once you start playing the game. So go ahead and copy this code from the description that I have and put that in a .text file. Once you have that .text file, change the if you can't see the end of the file name, go ahead in Windows 11 at least, click on View and go to Show down at the bottom, and you're going to click on File Name Extensions. And once you have file name extensions viewable, you're going to change the .text to .bat. That's B-A-T, bat. Once you have that, you are just about ready. So go ahead and start running that, and that's going to continuously loop, changing your current date and time between 2 days, August 16th and August 15th. Obviously, if whenever time that you have currently set, you can go ahead and set to that. You can set to November 11th, make it 11/11 if you want. But whichever, as long as they're two separate days, it's fine that they're alternating between. So go ahead and boot up Rayman Legends and head over to the creatures room. And now you'll notice anytime that you pick up any coins, every couple of seconds, the Lums will come back that you've picked up. That's because of the date changing. So once you have that set up, you're going to want to position your character up in this corner right here, so that way they're grabbing this coin. And you're going to go ahead and hit pause, go to options, and you're going to start configuring for the other three characters as if you have three other people playing with you. I know this is weird, but trust me, this works. So go ahead and go to player 2 and set their right to right on your left stick. Obviously, with all of this, you could use a keyboard, but I just found this. I've been playing with a controller the whole game, so it was a lot easier for me to do it with a controller, and it'll also be easier for an upcoming step. It'll be a lot easier on your fingers. So go ahead and set to right on the left stick and set jump to be, let's say, square for the PS5 controller. All four of the face buttons is going to correspond to one of the characters. So go ahead and set to right and square, and you're gonna move that character to the end, to the opposite end of the shelf. So they should be touching all three of those coins on that platform. And go ahead and do that with the next two characters. 3 is triangle to jump for mine, and 4 has circle for jump for mine. You might need to adjust them a little bit, but it's not that hard. You just gotta change left to on your joystick to move them left, and temporarily your character won't be moving, but you'll be moving players 3 and 4 or whatever. So once you have all of them in position, you are you're set. That will continuously grab coins, and it's like 300 every time that they each collect all of those coins. So it adds up pretty quick. It does still take a moment, and you can't leave it idle. Obviously, you could just not use the other three characters, and your controller won't idle unless it like dies or something. It disconnects because Rayman Legends will pause if it doesn't detect a controller connected anymore. But the having the other three players makes way more lums in a short amount of time. I got about 250,000 lums in about like half an hour. It took a little bit of time, but honestly, having all four of those buttons set to the face buttons of your controller and being able to press all four of the buttons at the same time with your thumb, you can just kind of zone out, watch a YouTube video, watch a movie, and just sit there and keep pressing that button, and you'll be up to 1 million lums in no time, with the script running and you keeping the characters from vanishing. You should be set. I don't know exactly how long it would take if you started doing this from when you first finished the game, which I had a little under 500,000 when I finished the game, but it didn't take me very long at all after using this method to reach 1 million. So it doesn't take super amount of scripting. You just got to put in a batch file, run it, and just let it loop in the background. Don't worry, it's not going to crash your computer. It's just changing the date and time. Uh, just make sure you exit out of that window when you're done with it, and yeah, you get to the 1 million lums. And for me, the achievement didn't pop immediately. You may have to restart Steam. Um, I think for me, I had mine set to be offline, which might have been why I wasn't getting the achievement. Because before I was turning off the game and turning it back on, I didn't want everyone just to have a notification that I keep turning on off Rayman. So um, just make sure you're online, and that achievement should pop when you reach 1 million, and you'll get the final guy. I hope this video was helpful to you. Good luck in your endeavor in getting 1 million lums. This was the last day achievement I needed, and this game is awesome. I love this game, and I really wanted to get all of the achievements, and this was way harder to do because of Ubisoft taking away the servers and not letting you do the daily challenges or the weekly challenges to get you those more awesomeness ranks and to